Hello everyone, Professor Dork here, back at it with some more Fallout New Vegas. As always, sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's play. And also, if you like my content, please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Alright, start the quest, Medical Mystery. We're going to start building up Camp Forlorn Hope. Then I'm going to go into Nelson and I'm going to wipe the Legion out.
Wish I could have been there to see. I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here. Please tell me you're here to help.
Yeah, that's what I'm here to do. What do you need help
I got
with?
the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
Alright, I can do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon.
Okay.
I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Alright, let's see. I think I already did your quest. Quartermaster Hayes, Gorabet, Sterling. Okay, Quartermaster Mays.
President Kimball. We owe you a big debt of gratitude. If Kimball died, I don't know what would have happened.
Major Pillai sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Alright, how can I help with your supply
The
problems?
Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Alright. Okay, I'd like to ask something else.
Make it quick. I don't have time to stand around talking all day long.
Alright, how's things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
Alright.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Alright, seems easy enough.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while. I
Okay.
didn't expect someone as famous.
Alright. I'm gonna ask about your missing
You
men.
want to know.
Okay, I already did that one. Trade. Damn, he ain't got really nothing. Alright. Okay, Helios 1. Alright.
What is it?
Alright, I want to check on the troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Okay. Why is Arcade going all the way over there? It says to go west. Alright, I got a different idea. This waypoint's kind of wonky. Oh, we got Legion. Alright, I'm down to fight you guys. Let's go. They were afraid of me. See, marksman carbine, assault carbine. Alright, where is this supply at, I wonder? Oh, this is an obvious trap. Where's the last three targets at? Oh, there's one on the hill. Got some fire geckos. Okay, I got you your shipment information.
We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
I found the supplies you were looking for.
I take it my men weren't dead.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Let's see if he needs anything else. Major Pilati. Alright. It's going to take a lot of work to get this camp into shape.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
Let's see. I helped Quartermaster Mays get some supplies.
The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Alright, I can do that.
Wow, if it isn't the man who saved President Kimball. What can I do for you this fine day?
Major Ply said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Alright, I can do that. Okay, man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Medicine 50 or higher is required. Alternatively, if you have medical brace, medics, and a bone saw, you may be able to treat him. Alright, perform operation with medicine. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. Carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Okay, this man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned, and proper treatment will kill him. Medicine 75 or higher is required. Alternately, if you have tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack, you may be able to treat him. Carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery. Okay, this man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds, and proper treatment will kill him. 35 or higher, ultimately Med-X, whiskey, and surgical tubing. Okay, clean the wounds, apply antibiotics before stitching wounds closed. Patient will recover completely in time. Where's the doctor at?
Hey. I'm always a sucker for a pretty face. What can I do for you, my fine dear?
Finish looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh. Circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
You should have
Think it
another
just got
quest
a little
for
bit
me.
hotter in here. Is there something I can do for you?
See, things look pretty rough here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
Seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing
There we go,
my
I got the
supplies.
quest. What makes you think someone's stealing your
The
supplies?
simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
Alright, I can look into this for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Alright, medical mystery. Alright, so basically we want to wait till we're crouched right about here. Go ahead and save our game. So at 1 o'clock, there's going to be a guy that's going to try to sneak in there. And then around 2:30, a private stone is going to be exiting or entering there to steal it. Okay, alternately, if you pass medicine check for Dr. Richards, tell you about the symptoms, you can talk to Stone about passing their 50. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so that would actually make
Here's
it a
my
lot
little
faster.
buttercup. What-
Okay, I want to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
I had
What would you
questions.
like to know?
Let's see, what exactly is missing?
I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
What are the symptoms of Hydra use?
Excessive use causes dilated eyes and increased heart rate and blood pressure, massive sweating, you know, the usual.
Alright, where do you keep your
Like in
supplies?
the cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them.
Alright, when did you notice it
I
missing?
remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking.
Alright. Alright, so I'm looking for a man named Sexton. I think that's his name.
Hello?
Okay, Quartermaster Maze. There's NCR Ranger there. I'll find this guy. It's just going to take me a second to figure it out. Because there is quite a few NPCs.
Smart
Okay,
move to
Lieutenant
keep that
Hayes.
down. They didn't know
No,
you
you're
were
not the
messing
guy I'm looking for. A heavy trooper. Plotty. Oh, that's just bloat flies. I wonder where all their other guys are that are named, because I'm not seeing them. So that's the jail. Okay, shack. It's weird, I can't find them.
Watch out!
I was about to say, I've gone over all the entire camp.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Wish I knew where this guy was. Well, it's almost 2:30. There he is.
Oh,
Okay, I guess I had to do
what
it
you
this
doing
way.
here?
Saw you stealing Dr. Richards' medical supplies.
Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out.
This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can
Yeah,
see
but what
the
you're doing is
screams at
wrong.
night. All I wanted was a little escape. So I took some
That
drugs
medical
to help me
supplies
do
would
that.
save him.
Is that so bad?
What about the injured men that need this medicine?
I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
It's better if you turn yourself in rather than me turning you in.
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
Okay, because what you're doing is wrong. Okay, where's the doctor at? He's trying to do it the other way, but
Hello?
I ended up doing the way I was supposed to.
There's my little buttercup. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your missing medical
I
supplies.
heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
Alright, how's things around
The
camp?
Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
Okay, I think I already completed Still in the Dark. Okay, that one's already done. Okay, how about Return to Sender? Yeah, I already did that one. Okay, it looks like I got basically everything done for this camp. It's just a matter of going down to Nelson and cleaning out the Legion. Okay. And I think we're good to go. Go stomp Legion down in Nelson.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I have some questions about NCR. I finished helping Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Alright, do you have any troops to retake Nelson? Is there any intel?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
Alright, do you have troops?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Alright, I'll need some time to prepare. Okay, let me see if I can give some tags to that guy, because I know if you give a certain amount, it gives you points towards it. Which I'm going to look at for that quest. Okay, let's see here. Okay, you need 9 points. Okay, ear to the ground is 1 point for every 10 tags turned in. Medical mystery is 1 point for turning in stone or for turning Richards in. 1 point for returning supplies to Quartermaster Hayes. 1 point for helping Dr. Richards, and 1 point reward for every set of 5 NCR tags turned in. For a maximum of 3 points for 15 tags. I don't even know how many NCR dog tags I got. Oh, I only got 3. I gotta find Maze. Give him these, I guess. Let me make it daytime so it's just easier to track him.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Alright, what are you doing out
We
here?
were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Alright, what's the problem with your
The
mission?
mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Alright, tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRC.
Yeah, I already went there. I cleaned that place
NCR
out. I
Correctional
killed all of the
Facility.
guys that were there.
A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Alright, you got any more information?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Alright, got other questions? Alright, well, I already did that. I thought he was going to give me a quest or something.
Thanks again for finding those.
Alright, found some
Good
NCR
work.
tags. Alright, well then I'm going to go ahead and just go down to Nelson, wipe those Legion guys out. Guys, save before we do this.
Hoover Dam.
Back already? What do you...
Alright, I have questions. I want to talk about the attack on
Are
Nelson.
you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
Okay.
Just thinking about it makes me nervous.
I was hoping to jump over these tires. Says he's nearby.
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
Right.
They didn't know who they were messing. I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side.
Alright. I'm not ready. Okay, I'm gonna troll these guys. I'm just gonna have these guys stay here, and I'm gonna go up there and wipe them all out. Oh, you already saw me. Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't saw me. I was gonna sneak kill him, but that's okay. See anything useful up here? Nope. kill cam turned me around. Dang it. I don't have a chance in hell against my laser weapon. I think that was the boss. Yep, Dead Sea. Well, he literally is dead now. Liberator. I don't know if that's a unique, but I'll take it. Okay, that's empty. I just wanted the cigarettes. Alright, see if anybody else is alive. So there's 3 targets over this way. I almost feel bad for that guy. Not. Okay, I think that's everybody in Nelson. Oh, hold on, there's 2 more houses. Cigarettes is really nothing useful in here. Okay, I think everything's cleared. See if I can get these guys down. Is there a Legion down there? Saying there is. Alright, that's the end of the Legion here at Nelson. Alright, let me go let that guy know that I took them all out. That was very easy. Oh, I can just fast travel? Okay, that'll save me a lot of time.
Back already? What do you need?
Let's see, I want to talk about the attack on
The
Nelson.
initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
Okay, that's done.
Watch yourself out there.
Alright, let me see if there's anything I can do about Novak. Okay, one for my... Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Hoover Dam. Just thinking about it makes me nervous. They're talking about you. Saving President.
Wait, is this one a quest? Okay, never mind. That's an unmarked quest. It's not really important. Okay, so I think I'm basically done with the initial buildup of NCR. So I'm going to go ahead and store some stuff, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and clear Camp Searchlight. Which I think there is a something I can do with Camp Searchlight. Okay, so there's just fire helmets there and a unique weapon. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that area, get that done, and then we're going to start Lonesome Road.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved.
Still a lot of quests I gotta do in New Vegas Strip to get idolized here. Oh, I went to the wrong location. Okay. Still have some other stuff I gotta finish with the Brotherhood of Steel as well. Okay, Camp Searchlight. There'll be a lot of ferals here. Alright, got a challenge completed. Storage area. It's gonna be a unique weapon down here, I think. No, it's in the other one.
Howdy.
Who the fuck are you?
Could ask you the same
Name's
thing.
Logan. What the hell do you want?
Why the hostility?
I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough. What do you want now?
Are you looking for something?
That's none of your damn business.
Maybe I
Look,
can
if
help.
you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there.
What are you looking for in the computer?
Location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, you do that.
There we go. Quite a bit of useful stuff in here.
Regular folks around here.
Amount of ammo.
What do you want now?
Found the location of the radiation
Tell you
suits.
what, bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share.
I get a bigger share for this.
All right, fine. But you gotta bring us those suits first.
Okay, I'll be back.
Just go already.
Okay, I need to get a key. There should be a police station around here. Just gotta find it. Alright, so the holy hand grenade should be in here. There's a training manual. Okay, holy hand grenades, pull a pin and count to 3. It's a reference to Monty Python and the quest for the Holy Grail. Let's check the school out. I'll take the cherry bomb, why not? I don't see anything useful in here. Just gotta find a police station. No, it's around here. There's friendly NCR troopers over there. Okay, I found it. It's right here. It requires a key. Alright, I think I have an idea where I can get a key. Because I know that guy that wants to loot has a key.
What is it this time?
Let's see. You know anything about NCR
I saw some
supplies?
Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of here. May have been NCR shit. I don't fucking know.
Heard what happened to the mayor.
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
Alright, thanks for telling me, Boxcars. Hidden supply cave. Alright, let's go give this package to those guys.
Hey there. What do you want now?
Alright, here you go,
About
radiation
damn time.
suits.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ask you something before we go.
What?
Where exactly are we going?
We're gonna check out the police and fire stations. They were the buildings used most by the NCR, so they're our best chance at good shit. I found the keys on one of the trooper corpses.
Alright, can I ask what you're looking
Anything
for?
that's valuable. You done with the questions yet?
Yeah, okay, I'm ready to go.
About damn time. There.
Okay, police station. Alright, got the key. Now, another way you could do it is just kill him and take the key. But I decided to do it this way instead.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Yeah, that was me that killed him. Took out Motor Runner and I took out Caesar.
Watch out!
Here we go.
But basically what happened here was Legion dumped radioactive barrels into here, and that's what turned everybody into ghouls.
Cut it out, will you?
Howdy. What do you want now?
Exactly what we're
Anything
looking
branded
for.
by the NCR related to weapons, computers, or radios.
Let me check.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner sign.
So I gotta hack this, huh?
What do you want now?
Yeah, I found some
There's
NCR
gotta be more
stuff.
than that. Keep looking.
Okay, radio parts.
What do you want now? There's
Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something.
I'm not sure what it's wanting me to do. So I got radio parts.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up?
Yes.
You can see it from mine.
Maybe it's a ham radio I'm supposed to fix.
What do you want now? What do you want now?
Well, I found radio parts. I'm not sure what else he's wanting. Because see, it's given 2 markers. It's giving me 1 outside. Unless it's referring to this one. May have to look up this quest. It's not understand what I need to do.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it until pulled up.
Here, I'm gonna look it up. 'Cause this doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see. Okay, NCR submachine gun located in the... Okay. That submachine gun, I was supposed to pick that up. 10mm pistol on a desk. Okay. But now I'm starting to understand what it's wanting me to do. Okay, grab the frag grenades. Okay, grenade rifle and a stack of boxes. Okay. Alright, that should be literally everything.
Those cleaning junkies over at Vault. What do you want now? There's got
Oh, there's still more missing. Okay. Pretty sure I grabbed the NCR frag grenades. Yeah, I did grab that. Alright, maybe there's another desk I gotta search. Yep, that's what it was. Yep, I was missing computer parts. Okay, now this makes sense.
What do you want now?
Okay, I think this is everything.
We can move now. Here's the key to the fire station.
That's a big red scorpion. That's where they dump the barrels. Alright, let me see what I need to find for this. Okay, computer parts and a pistol and some other stuff. Okay. There should be knock. Yeah, there's knock knock. It's a unique fire axe that's in here. Okay, I got plenty of food in here. Okay, NCR pistol. I think that's everything.
Howdy.
Logan at.
What do you want now?
This is all I could find.
All right. Thanks for the help. Time to die, loser.
Well, I completed the quest. Ain't that something? You know, I help them out and then they turn on me. I'm not surprised. Oh, yeah, I should give him my frag grenades. Okay, time to drop off equipment, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start Lonesome Road. Final DLC for Fallout New Vegas.
Move along.
That's weird, because I sworn I picked up a fire helmet. Okay, that's weird. Where did my fire helmet go? Okay, I might have to go back for one.
Oh, I'll lead the way. What's up?
Alright. I'll make my ammo, grab the fire helmet. And then I should be good to go. I don't know what happened to that helmet. I thought I picked it up. So looks like I have to come back here. I just gotta find the fire. Okay, there's the fire department. Okay, let me make my ammo. I'm just breaking down 9mm bullets because I don't even use them. Okay, cycle ammo. Alright, I just need to put this hat away and then I'm good to go on Lonesome Road.
Hey.
Okay. Let's see. Canyon wreckage. It's outside Prem. Nothing in there. Alright, here we go. Last road I will walk before the Battle of Hoover Dam. Two couriers carrying a message for the other. We'll see who wins. Here we go. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers level 25 or higher. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. You can carry whatever equipment gear you have with you, without restriction, however. If the journey proves too difficult or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then continue on into the storms of the Divide. History awaits. There's a billboard down here that's actually pretty funny. America's bright future in your hands. And there's another one that says it's built on solid ground. I thought that one was it, but it wasn't. There's another one that says it. I have to admit the divide's really banged up, where the ground opened up and launched all those ICBMs. Oh, here it is. Building America's dream on solid ground. Yeah, right. That's false advertising. You can go home, courier. Lonesome Road. Time to get Eddie up and running. What was that sound you played? Some kind of memory glitch? No, it's something about your boot up sequence. It was recording something about someone called Ralphie. Probably just some old data floating around in your memory. Nothing to worry about. I think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me?
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
That's a recording from your development. Are you saying you can override electronic security? Only panels with a dish-shaped receiver. The console in the main room had one of those, I think. Was that the voice of your creator? What happened to him? Well, I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. Maybe you'll see him again someday. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright. Should be able to repair the commissary. Need him to repair this. find out what's going on in here. Oh, that's great. Whoever's here has got a bunch of iBots fixing ICBMs. Wonderful. And there's the first rank of Eddie's upgrade. Okay, next one's going to be Missile Base HQ. H&H tool gun. Okay, I'm gonna make some Sierra Madre. Okay, here we go. I can get him upgraded. Okay, that's an impressive multi-tool suite you got. I bet you could make all sorts of stuff with that. Hey, is that a Armco portable reloading bench built into you? That'll be handy. Tools.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley. There you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm too...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
I remember when I ran into Colonel Autumn back in the Capital Wasteland before I left there. I came here to the Mojave as a courier. Sounds like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. Let's see. Ralphie who? You're still not making sense, Eddie. Okay, Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. You're not telling me I would have beat the... Wow, you kiss your mother with that mouth? Sounds like Dr. Whitley cared about you. Who the hell is General Winters? That recording mentioned a Colonel Autumn. It's a terrible story, Eddie, but we should get moving. Should have had that hack. Our robots are disarmed. If I find another scrap metal, I can make more slugs. Alright, there we go. Got some equipment. Marked men, huh? Medium armor. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I got all my skills almost maxed. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, I'll search that room in just a second. Should be some launch codes around here. I just want to make sure they were dead. Put my fission batteries in there. Got a lot of weapons I'm carrying. That's all the sentries. There's a lot of useful stuff in here.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick. Heard tales of you walking the Mojave, giving the two-headed bear strength, giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanman had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction. Courier.
You have a lot of hate for the NCR. That kind of hate isn't new in the Mojave.
No, not new. And not new among all those in the shadow of the bear. You know their flag. A bear with two heads. Symbols an old world one. Had one head then. Better off for it. Their flag speaks to their spirit. They're split like any two-headed animal, trying to go in different directions, ending up nowhere. In a Mojave, that'll only get you sand between your fingers, or over your grave.
Okay, maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6. Was Courier 6. Like you. And not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
We've never spoken before. I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15th trip. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
So you're the one who sent the radio message, Ulysses?
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one.
Yeah, he's referring to the Civil War. See, you brought me here to talk. Okay, Survival 75. Ulysses, not the myth. You're honoring history, not stories.
History, yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield.
Yeah, Ulysses led the Union Army, but then he ended up becoming president.
That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold. Lesson there. If history's to be believed, one you should heed.
Also, Grant is on the $50 bill. Little fun fact there. Okay, let's see. Let's go with Survival 75. Chose Ulysses because of Two Flags reference. Is that tied to the war in the Mojave?
War. Call it that. Our part in it. wasn't made for peace. That's the lesson. If you follow a symbol to the end, ask yourself what that means. More important, ask what happens after the end.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you've waited until I came for the chip.
No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the land do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. Those vows, promises, last bits more important to me than the first.
Wait, so you swore not to kill me? Why?
What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
Let's see. Forget your name, back to the job you refuse.
All right, Courier. If the why of it matters to you.
You were supposed to carry the chip.
Meant to? No. Never. Your burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
See, so you refused to deliver the chip, what, to set me up to die?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down, a burden. Let's death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
See, if you wanted me dead, why did you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
See, how are you speaking through Eddie?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Alright, what is this place?
Inside, this place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear. Hope of the old world, wrapped in fencing, covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now, other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
See, area looks like it was hit with earthquakes or underground detonations.
America sleeps in the divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Inhabitants, doesn't look like anyone's alive down there. But whatever happened at the divide, there weren't any survivors. Let's go to the first one.
New inhabitants, not natives. Most of them came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations mark them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come.
Alright, those bodies in the silo were NCR soldiers, some special forces.
Might have been. Once. To the divide they came. In the divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The bear and bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires. The wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
Never seen corpses mutilated like that. But even radiation is enough to cause those wounds.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide, sustains them, makes them stronger.
Let's see. If they became ghouls, the radiation would strengthen them, heal their wounds, not the scars.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery, those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
See, enough talking. You went through a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this. So I don't care what you have to say, I only want to know where you are.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
Alright, if we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Fine, I'll find this trigger and then I'll come find you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Let's see if I can find some supplies. Okay, that's one Ralphie poster. I gotta find the loading bay. There we got marked men. Oh, nice. That guy's got an anti-material rifle. Good thing I didn't give him a chance to use it. Flare gun. I don't need MREs. That car will get me up there. Well, it's nice that these marked men will leave me tons of ammo. Super sledge. Brush gun, yeah, that's worth quite a bit of money. I can sell that in the commissary. There's Tales of Chivalry in there. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, nice. He had a 12.77 millimeter. Okay, speed, fire rate. Alright, I think that'll do it. Yeah, I got one upgrade. I just gotta see about getting the other ones. Oh, that's empty. Okay. Should be an Eddie upgrade in here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, good, that doesn't take weight. Yeah, because that goes back that way. It should be a... Oh, okay, near a loading station. Okay. Switch my weapon. My armor, because there's going to be a lot of guys over here. Yeah, that carbine's worth quite a bit of money. I can use that. I think the other guy dropped a red glare. There's the red glare. Alright. Laser detonator Ulysses spoke of, a piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warhead scattered around the Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover a secret loot cache. Just point at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. If what Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance, which means there must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You'll need to find the correct warhead and detonate it. Oh, I think this guy's running away from me because he's scared. Yep, he was. Oh, nice. There's the riot shotgun I was looking for. That's going to be really handy. That's a really good weapon. Alright, let me see if I can find the Ralphie poster, because I think there's one around here. Just double checking. Okay, nothing up there. Oh, here it is. A lot of bobby pins and ammo. Let's get rid of this warhead. There should be a bunker I can access. Or I can put stuff in. It'll be a storage shed. This is basically going to be my base. Oh, nice. There's riot gear in there. Alright, the rest of it I'm just going to give to Eddie. Oh, nice, there's Stealth Boy. Guns and bullets. I think my gun skill's maxed out, isn't it? No, it's not. So give me a +3 to guns. Alright. That'll put it at 98. Hopefully there's something really good in here. Alright, so we got riot gear and another riot shotgun. Is there any other scrap metal? I think I put some in my locker. Alright, let me go ahead and upgrade Eddie. Okay, if you switch to the 3/8 wrench and the smaller drill, those weapon repairs could be easier. If you drop the power output by 0.24, you'll be able to make more energy ammo with no quality loss. Okay, you know, if you strip out the plasma relays on those energy cells, you can make flamer fuel. Remove the safety catches on those microfusion cells and you can turn them into satchel charges. Make some energy ammo real fast. Should be a warhead around here I can detonate. Yeah, there it is. There's another Ralphie poster. Yeah, the minigun. Wow, minigun and a shoulder mounted. Shoulder mounted machine gun's a really bad weapon. I don't really care for it. Okay, and there's something worth quite a bit of caps. Yes, combat armor. Okay, this area is cleared. There's MREs, but I don't need those. So I'm gonna go store that combat armor. So I do want to keep a set of that. I'm going to go ahead and clear this barracks out. Oh, nice. He had a anti-material rifle. Oh, nice. There, U.S. Combat Army armor. See if I can try to buy another upgrade. Increase fire rate. That'll give me most of my money back. Oh, it's completely broken. I wonder what I could use to fix it. Okay, I can't fix it. Screw it then. Trying to figure out what where all my weight's coming from. Oh, that's right, the combat armor. I'll just give that to him for now. I'm carrying some stuff I shouldn't be carrying, though. Duct tape. Need to drop that. Okay, there's scrap metal in there. I think I have had some fission batteries. Okay, I don't see really anything else of use. Alright, this area is cleared. Markman camp. Looking for a loading station. Okay, well, good thing that super sledge is worth quite a bit of money. Use that for upgrades. I just want to see if there was something in there. Oh yeah, I don't want Wonder Glue. I have no use for it. That's a lot of fission batteries. Oh, why did I pick up conductors? I just wanted the cherry bombs. Let's see. Is there a Ralphie poster around here? Okay, basement. Hey, give me 1 second. Alright. Okay, they're cannibals. Well, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Makes me dislike these marked men even more. Oh, there's a skill book. I think there would be strange meat in here. He's dead. Oh yeah, tri-beam laser rifle. Oh, nice no stealth boy. A lot of rockets. Let me go ahead and detonate this. Okay, so that one didn't really do anything. See, my barter's 95. Yeah, I better use that book. Let's see here. So Junktown Jerky Vendor, that puts it at 98. Okay. Another Ralphie poster. Okay, Ulysses log. Which log is that one? Strange it's not appearing. Alright, so I missed the first one. It was by the Hopeville Missile Base loading station. In the bed of an overturned truck. So I missed the first log. Okay, the next one. It's in the crow's nest. Alright, sending flares. Wow, that guy just got deleted. It's super hard. Got set on fire, blown up, and went flying straight into the air. That was hilarious. Okay, that's worth quite a bit of money. Let's see, does my armor need repaired? Blade of the West. Oh, nice, another anti-material rifle. Oh, he had armor-piercing bullets. I think that's everything over here. Repair my weapon. I'm surprised that car alarm still worked after being blown up and then sitting there for 200 years, then getting blown up again with a nuclear bomb and it goes off. Should be some loot down here, I think. Ah, here it is.
Approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Whitley was really protective of his iBots, huh? Can't believe they approved that. I've met enough robots to know they're more than just machines. And see why you left that place then. Those bastards got what was coming to them. Now let's press on. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Alright. Now we're going to be dealing with a new enemy. Well, that was a Deathclaw, so something killed it. Another Ralphie poster. There's the dead Deathclaw. Okay, you found a flashbang grenade. Flashbangs are special grenades that deal fatigue damage, reduce enemy weapon skills, and have a chance to frenzy tunnelers. Alright, so the new enemy type we have for this DLC is called the tunnelers. Okay, 600 hours. Bravo team will conduct sweep and clear operations in advance of the main force. Early intelligence suggests the tunnels are only sparsely populated by small subterranean semi-humanoids, which are easily cowed by bright light and loud noises. Bravo team has been issued flashbang grenades for this purpose and is expected to meet minimal resistance. Okay. Yeah, I hear the tunneler. It's a lot of bullets. Oh, nice to have K fungus. That's used for rads. Oh, nice, it's safe. Ain't nothing over there. hear the tunneler, but I'm not sure where it's at. Oh, there's a boat. Oh, that guy really loved his soda. Yeah, he was in the ground where I can't hit him. I was just seeing if I was poisoned. I don't need that. Flare gun. Find some scout armor so I can do a repair.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Knew killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived. There's a lesson here in the Divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it. Nipton. Elsewhere.
See, at least they're trying to help the Mojave.
Trying doesn't hold much weight with me. Legion doesn't try to kill people. They do it. The bear kills people trying to protect them. Irony's sharp. And Legion, their flag may be old, but it's not at war with itself. No matter now, Bear couldn't hold the Divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
The soldiers in Hopeville were once NCR, I'm sure of it. Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the Divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open In fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed this supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and the Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. But there, NCR couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimbo, Kaiser, House. You'd think that our world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
Okay. What are the creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war might have created them, then detonation quakes caused them to surface.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time, before marked men, before what happened to the divide that cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide.
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
Denver hounds, Denver's far to the east, Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Those marked men in Hopeville, some had strange masks and blades I'd never seen before.
They bear false versions of Legate Benuse's masks. The one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Other marked men had NCR gear and they weren't carrying masks or blades.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
Found some recordings from you in Hopeville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the divide better than I thought. Had tech from the big empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road. On its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them. Nothing but ramblings. Reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the divide.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
This is High Road. Where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
When we first spoke in Hopeville, you mentioned you'd sworn not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide. Never been here before, at least not from this road.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
What makes you think this leads home? So you're saying I walked this road once from another direction from west to east to home.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
See, there is no other supply line in the Mojave beyond the long 15.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Alright, leveled up. Alright, that'll work. Okay, let's see, what perk do I want? I'm gonna go ahead and take Hunter. In combat, you do plus 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. I think that applies to Deathclaws, doesn't it? Let me check the Vault Wiki just to make sure. Okay, let's see here. Okay, applies to Brahmin, Coyote, Cyberdog, Giant Lake Lurk, Mole Rat, Raven, and Yogwai. Alright, so that perk is actually useless. So this perk sucks. Okay. Demolition Expert's pretty good. Mad Bomber's also really good. Hit the deck would be useful. I think I'm gonna take hit the deck. Where is it? Ninja's bugged. Okay, so hit the deck. You're extensive familiar with explosives allows you to ignore a portion of their damage. Your damage threshold is increased by 25 against any and all explosives, even your own. Splash damage would also be good for explosives. Did he have light armor? That's medium. Say, you should have already fixed that. trying to get most of my money back. That'll work. Detonate that. That'll work. Use the clothes to fix my armor. Advanced right gear. Damn, I was gonna give that to Eddie. I'm gonna have to take a buff out and fast travel. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's right here. Alright, I'm good to go. Oh yeah, let me put all the mods on that red glare real quick. There's all the mods for it. There's an achievement for getting all the upgrades for the red glare. Wasn't there a Ralphie poster up here? Oh yeah, there it is. Switch my weapon out. So I gotta fight Death Claws. Says there's 2 more Death Claws. Take them out first before I detonate the warhead. I'm definitely going to store that ruffian bed kit because that's 15 pounds that I don't really want to have to carry. That's strange. I thought there was a lead line case right there. I guess not. Some pretty good stuff in there. Another stealth boy. Where's this Death Claw at? He got me good on that one. He almost killed me.
All due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe eyeball.
Caught me off guard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Sounds like Dr. Whitley was a bit of a rogue element. Do you record everything that's said around you? Really? Well, I better be careful what I say to you, huh? No, Eddie, I don't want to hear your recordings of human mating calls. That's just wrong. Alright, let's get going. Okay. Let's see if my armor's probably definitely gonna need repaired. Nope, it's fine. Alright, should be a Ulysses log up this ramp. There it is. Trying to switch weapons. There we go. There's another Ralphie poster. So there's tunnelers back there. Alright, there's the snow globe. That's the last one. Here, I have all the snow globes now. Alright, some more tunnelers. Let's see if I make some hand-loaded rounds. Where it says there's a tunnel, but I don't see it. Might be a deck wall. It's weird. It's supposed to be a deck wall down here. Oh, there it is. Let me go stash some stuff. Go to junction stop. Put some of these doctor bags away, save weight as well. There we go. Right now I gotta get past all these satchel charges that are over here. Oh, look at there. I just got. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, I was afraid that one of them was going to blow me up. Nice, another stealth boy. Oh, nice. The deck claw took that guy out. chainsaw. Okay, they're in there. Oh, there's a nail gun in there? Yeah, I'll take that. In there. Where's the exit? Okay, here we go. Let me see where the next Ulysses log is. Arkman Supply Outpost. I didn't mean to pick up the flare gun. A bunch of scrap metal. There's drained cells in there. Yeah, I'll take that. More satchel charges. Doesn't look like it. There's a new weapon, industrial hand. And that's going to open up Courier's Mile.
You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. Fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
So you're trying to get all the way to Navarro. Isn't that in NCR territory? Whitley turned you loose all on your own. That must have been scary. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. But Whitley would be proud of you making it this far. Come on, we need to get going. Okay, let's see here. All my skills are about done. Looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville. That is if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. Another challenge done. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Dang, I didn't mean to break that. I hope I didn't pass it. Yeah, I think I passed it because it's supposed to be up top. This should be it right here. I thought I would have gotten it. Oh man, come on. Okay, this hack's being stubborn. There again. There we go. It took me long enough. There's some really useless stuff in there. Wasn't the door I was looking for. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna buy some upgrades. I got me most of my money back. Alright, that'll work. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I already got the upgrade. Oh, didn't mean to pick up scrap electronics. These are fission batteries. Okay, I was only able to make one. And now I need to go down below. And those tunnelers hit hard. gotta find the Eddie poster in here. I mean, Ralphie. And nothing good in there. That'll work. There it is. There's the Ralphie poster.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
I had nothing to do with this. What happened here?
You delivered a package. Had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
Alright. Let's see here. You said I brought it from the west?
It was a device, a detonator. One I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built. And you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
If you saw this happen, then how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
Let's see, this is revenge for nearly killing you then?
Not the name I'd give it. Not the name the dead would give it. Soldiers of the Bear died here. Legion died too. My brothers, still dying. Both of them, all around us. None of the people that lived here survived. Yet all of the West and the East, they hold on as the divide tears at them. Revenge isn't the message I have for you. More than that, courier.
This package, you said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside, more complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Ardash. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that. Ramen drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
Not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go. If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air toward Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
I am not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads you walked. These packages that you carried. Think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come. Couldn't let be. Not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
The why of it? You're the one who needs to answer that. Why are you doing
Won't
this?
hear the answer of it. Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
What happened here was an accident. Any anger you have, let it go.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
And the dead, you mean the Republic troops who were here?
The soldiers of the Bear. They were dead already. Their symbol, diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the divide.
Then what? Did the divide explosion kill your family, your wife, or children? If you're a Legion, are you angry because I destroyed the divide supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
You blame me for what happened here at the divide. Why do you care? You think I'm responsible for this? My question is what your tie to this place is.
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks. The symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe, carried it etched on your weapons. The divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a yellow road to the divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So you believe in this place what it once was?
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed a yellow road here, saw the divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then you brought it to an end.
And that's why you want me to... So this is revenge then for destroying the divide.
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried. The one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
I don't understand what message.
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide, its people the same. I have walked at Kaiser's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Kaiser's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the west, why you wandered. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life. And the bull, when the legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both. And you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
Then you learn the wrong message.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it? You? No. You walked from this, turned your back on it. Now you and others will answer for it. I'll start with the West. Let that burn. Then, if the East falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again.
Words of the Sierra Madre. You want me to come to the divide? I'm here now, what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
See, I'm not done talking to you yet. There's more I want to know.
I heard you once, long ago, and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
Said you made a promise not to kill me. Why?
Isar's orders. Sometime before I realized the why of it. Wasn't just you. All couriers. No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of them. Wasn't sure about you until the divide. All the NCR burning. That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR. Like Hanlon. With mines, bombs, missiles. Killed Legion along with the bear. Like a coward. Kills from a distance. If you were Legion, then NCR beat you. The West changed you.
I was never a Legion agent.
I know that now. Doesn't change what was done. The Legion who died here. Even if you were Legion, you would answer for those deaths by Caesar's law.
What is our history? How do you know me?
I knew all of you. Your name. Your road to and from the divide. What that meant for the Legion. We never spoke. Knew you through your actions. Knew you'd walked the West as I'd walked the East. Learned different lessons. And I would never have discovered the divide without you.
I want to talk more about your recordings I found here in the divide.
You scavenge words. Things I have no need of. No history there worth recounting. Scour the divide. Claw at it for meaning. But my words will give you no answer.
I've been collecting them, listened to you talk about history enough, maybe I'll
They
understand.
won't help you understand what happened here. And they won't help you understand me. Keep them, listen, study them. They won't help you here in the divide.
I'll listen to them all. If there's time, I will.
As I said before, it's of no consequence. Never intended you to find them. Never intended you to hear them. Questions in those tapes I still haven't found answers to. You won't be the one to give them.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
Before I go any farther, I deserve more
You've
answers.
seen the divide, walked it, farther than I thought you would. Not sure how much farther you have in you. If you need answers, speak. You've earned them. Even if only you and I can carry them from here.
So you want to know more about this package I delivered?
You know what it was. Had the symbols of America on it. New markings from after the Great War. Thought it might be America come again. Promise of another future. Another flag.
But what was it?
It was a piece of machinery. Military. Holding memories. Codes, maybe. When it woke, made these sounds. Words. When it spoke, the divide became fire. The ground tore apart like the skies. Through it all, kept calling out. Maybe calling for home.
Where is this package now?
Buried in the divide. fact is, it's been silent. If it spoke again, we'd know.
Alright, what do you mean when it woke?
Machine couldn't speak by itself. Needed a terminal to access it. Like the terminals in the silos here. Or the machine with you. When it was connected, it started speaking. And the divide answered.
Okay, there's more I need to know.
I have the answers. You've earned them.
Game is miles long, maybe long. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. A new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting a little tired and it's getting late. So I'll be splitting Lonesome Road into 2 parts. I'll do the second part tomorrow and finish it. So, if you guys like my content, just hit that, give it a thumbs up, which is a like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Good night, everybody. Professor Dork out.